Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim who's pushing his truth and sincerity and is putting up videos throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's Maquad from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. This is Luke 2:49. And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business? And they understood not the saying which he spake unto them. So Yahushua basically went missing, so to speak. And his parents went to go look for him after they realized he was missing. They left Jerusalem, and then they came back, and they found him, and then they asked him, like, where were you at? We were looking for you. We were worried about you. And then he told them, didn't you know about my Father's business? And that's how we got to be in this truth. Sometimes the people around us is in the world. We might have to break certain plans or whatever. Okay. When this truth comes up, we gotta take care of it, and this is business that must be handled first and foremost. Like, I remember one day I was supposed to go to the store, come right back home. And on the way there, I ran into a Jake, and I was basically breaking the truth down to him. And I ended up talking to him for like 3 hours. But the plan was to go out just go to the store, come right back to the crib. But it wasn't so. But the point is, that specific day and every other day, when the Lord's work come up, you got to take care of it. You can't be like, oh man, well, the plan was to go to the store, come right back home. No. If the Spirit gets on you to do a certain thing, you got to get it done, period. So this is Matthew 16:23. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me. For thou servest not the things that be of Yahweh, but those that be of men. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So when you come into this truth, sometimes you gotta deny your feelings. Sometimes you gotta deny, you just gotta deny yourself in general. Okay? You might just got back at home from a long day's work, but you need to put up one more video for the week, and you really, really want to watch this basketball game or football game, or you really want to play the PlayStation or the Xbox. Sometimes you got to just put stuff that you want to do aside for things that you got to do. Okay? And going back into the feelings thing, sometimes you got to deny that too. Like, you can see a person who looks like an Edomite come up, and you could really, really hate Edomites. But you got to put your feelings aside, because, like Yahushua said, this ain't our business. And for all you know, he could be an Israelite. So if he comes up and he wants to ask questions or whatever, you got to deal with the Spirit and see where the Spirit goes. Now, the guy's coming up, he's a scoffer. You deal with that, tell him to go up the street or whatever. But if a guy humbly comes up and asks what's going on, and he want to know what's going on, like humbly, you got to deal with him, fill out his spirit. Because Yahushua said, we got to fill this house up. And we got to get everybody. Okay? The good and the bad. His words. Okay? And we don't know who are Israelites just by looking at them, for the most part. So we got to test spirits. So it says, For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So the people who want to lose their life is going to find it. And when you come into this truth, you're supposed to give up your life. You're supposed to lose your life. Look at the disciples. All their jobs they left behind. Now, we're not saying when you come into the truth, you quit your jobs. Okay? But what this is talking about is you're going to give up. You're going to give up your dreams and aspirations of the world, because more than likely they're going to get ain't gonna interfere inside of this truth, okay, or conflict with it, okay. So, and it's just part of the job, okay. It's a part of the job. Acts 14:22 says the disciples are going to be confirmed through the tribulation that they go through. So you got to count it a blessing when you're going through tribulation, especially in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You give up things of this world. Matter of fact, it also says in the Apocrypha, it's pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to turn away from wickedness. It's pleasing. That's what he loves, that's what he enjoys. So this is John 12:25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. So the people who love this life, they love the things that are going on here. They want to live their best life on this side. They think they're going to have a good life here, and they're going to make it into the 144. You got another thing coming. Okay? If you loving this life, you're going to be destroyed. Okay? You can't love this place. How can you love this place? It's disgusting. It's filthy. It's defiled. Everything here is destroyed and corrupt. Especially the people who are not in the truth. You even get the truth that's corrupt. In a sense where you got a lot of people, you got people that's in it, that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not following what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says. They're blatantly disrespecting scripture. They don't respect Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. So it says to detest, especially to persecute, by extension to love less, to hate. So it says you gotta love this world less when you come into the truth. And if you love it less, you're not going to be doing the same things you were doing in the world. When you get in the truth, you're going to be changed. You're not going to do the same things. You're not going to want to. You shouldn't want to. If you do want to, chances are your spirit ain't right. Okay, if you got a itch to go out and hang out with 2/3, it's safe to say you ain't right. If you got an itch to go out to just be like a 2/3, chances are you ain't right. Okay, and it's a lot of guys in this truth who are not right. When they cross that line into the truth, they never gave up the world. They didn't want to give up the world. Or some thought they can just juggle both. When scripture is talking about balance, it's not talking about juggling both the world and the truth. First Corinthians 10:21. You cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of Yahweh's table and of the devil's table. So you can't play both sides of the field. Okay, these are the people who are going to be spewed out. Yahweh said you got to either be Yahweh Shem Yahushua said you got to be cold or hot. If you in the middle, you're getting spewed out. Okay, and if you're trying to be in the middle, you're going to get spewed out because that's warm. When you mix hot and cold, when you get warm, that's in the middle. You're going to get spewed out. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Gadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and those who putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Thumb, Yakal, Shalom.